Shalom and Ahab. I'm Amani Imuna Warrior, and I'm going to be featuring a very good brother of mine, Ach Yahuchanan Musa.
Shalom Ahayim.
And we're going to be talking about resolution and basically civil wars that are broken out between the Ibrams, these different organizations, and basically how, as a people, that when we call ourselves the chosen of YAHUAH, how we're to handle situations. Right. And would you like to make some input?
Yes. Recently in the Hebraic belief community, we have seen quite a few disputes, quarrels, and just a whole lot of slander going out amongst the community of us believers, whether it's camp versus non-camp, camp versus camp, or however you want to basically put it. It's not, in my opinion, but basically according to scripture, it has been handled wrong, honestly, because when you think about it in the scripture, in Matthew, I believe it's chapter 18, it says if you have a dispute or an argument or some type of, if your brother has been made an enemy between the two of you, that is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go to your brother and handle that quarrel or that dispute with your brother. It's not supposed to be thrown out there in the public for everybody else to have their say-so. That's not the way that YAHUAH told us to do it. He said if we have a dispute, we have to take it to our brother, and if he listens, then you have gained your brother. And if not, then that's when you go and you get witnesses, not the world. We don't, throw it out there and put it on social media, because that's when it goes from handling a quarrel to slander. That's when it goes into that's when it crosses that border and it goes into slander. You're supposed to have a few witnesses to go and listen. Hey, he's not agreeing with what I'm trying to resolve this, etc., etc. And if he does not agree, then the witnesses can account to your side, not you put up certain videos on social media displaying your opinion or what happened. No, that is not the proper way that we handle disputes or quarrels between our brothers. We have to maintain these three things. One, we are family. And if anybody knows anything about family, family does not, whether they hate each other, whether they're ready to kill each other, whether they lovey-dovey, don't matter what it is, we do not take it outside of family. Number two, we are a community. We are supposed to be a self-governing community, whether it be camp, non-camp, whether it be near, far, America, across the world, it does not matter. We have means to be able to handle situations between one person. That's what it's called, direct message. On Facebook, Instagram, no matter what it is, we have means to be able to take a problem to our brother or our sister personally, in a personal matter. And number three, we have to remember the statement that we are making. Yes, it is true that we are the chosen people of the creator of the universe. With that being said, with the internet watching us, everybody else from countries to continents, they are watching us making this claim. And what this means is that we have to carry ourselves and handle certain problems, situations, disputes, matters in a particular way. We're not the only people that read the Torah, the Tanakh. They know about Matthew, they know about Genesis, they know everything from Genesis to Revelation to the Apocrypha. They know how we are to handle situations between ourselves. They know how we're not supposed to handle situations between ourselves. So what that means is, with us making such a big, truthful statement now, you have people that don't believe it and people that do believe it. With that being said is, if we are children of the King, us being princes, princesses, and royalty, there is a certain way that you have to handle it. You do not see worldly figures like Prince Charles, this is on TMZ, Prince Charles, or who is it? Not Prince Henry, one of the other princes. You don't see anybody of royalty acting out, and you do not see someone from, they're from the UK, you do not see some royalty from Africa basically handling their situation. No, they keep it in the family and they keep it in that royal circle. What that means is that how much more should we as the chosen people do the same, being not just worldly royal, but heavenly royal, the creator of the universe, being his chosen people.